In this episode, we'll be covering some important information, an update on the sports season, and more on Friday, September 30th, 2022.
Welcome back, Devils. We'll be kicking it over to Calvin and Cole for an update on the sports season.
Thank you, guys. Last Friday, we had a game against Wareham. It took a big win, 48-14.
Jarius Williams rushed for 136 yards and had 2 total touchdowns. Calvin Tenney rushed for 181 yards and 3 touchdowns. Sebastian Geem rushed for a 68-yard touchdown, and Stephen Gothey returned a punt blocked by Jeff Alisakis for a touchdown.
We have another away game tonight at 7 p.m. against Quabbin Regional High School. We hope to see you there. But first, let's see an interview with our football team captains.
Today I'm here with the football captains. How's the season going so far?
I think we've had a good start to the season. It's pretty early on, and we've definitely had our ups and downs, but I think we'll finish pretty strong.
What do you think about the team this year?
I think we have a good group of players, a lot of potential going forward. Hopefully we can get a few more wins and get a streak going.
What are your goals for the season?
Well, our end goal is to win as many games as possible, but we're going to take it week by week. Each opponent is completely different than the last, and we're just trying to win as many games.
Back to you guys in the studio.
The boys and girls soccer teams both lost this week to Toronto. The boys lost 7-0 and the girls lost 8-0.
The girls play next week on Tuesday and Thursday at Gilman Waite Field. The boys play Tuesday and Thursday as well. Tuesday, they play at Murdoch, and Thursday, they play at West Boylston High School.
The golf team has 3 matches next week. Monday, they play at Berlin Country Club, and Tuesday and Thursday, they play at the Gardner Golf Course.
The cross-country team has a meet on Wednesday at Murdoch.
That's all we have for you this week. Back to you, Dylan, Brooke, and Abby.
Thank you, Calvin and Cole. It is Picture Day next week on October 5th, so be sure to dress to impress. Picture packets will be available in the main office. All students and staff are required to have their picture taken for informational purposes.
If you enjoyed the challenge of building something from scratch and being competitive, the Murdoch Robotics team would like for you to join them. You can be part of Team Devilbots to design, build, and compete in the regional robotics competition.
The team is open to everyone, and there is no experience needed. Meetings are on Tuesday after school until 3 o'clock in the robotics lab, which is on the first floor at the end of the hall of the main office.
It's time to take a quick break from announcements and go around Murdoch to see the answers for the question of the week.
Question of the week, what's your hype song?
Standing Outside the Fire by Garth Brooks.
What's your hype song?
The Spins by Mac Miller.
What's your hype song?
Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
What's your hype song?
Ooh, it gotta be Sicko Mode. A classic, that one is.
Dope.
We shake hands.
What's your hype song?
Centerfold by the J. Shield Band.
What's your hype song?
Party Rock Anthem
by LMFAO.
What's your hype song?
Lose Yourself, Eminem.
What's your hype song?
Demons by Imagine Dragons.
Question of the week, what's your hype song?
Exogenesis.
On Tuesday, Key Club made bracelets that they're going to be sold with proceeds benefiting Camp Sunshine. Camp Sunshine is a year-round camp for children with life-threatening illnesses and diseases. They provide activities, recreation, and support for both them and their families as they go through various stages of the child's illness. If you'd like to support this cause, sign up for Key Club. Meetings are every Tuesday.
On that same day, juniors and seniors visited Mount Wachusett Community College for the college fair and a tour of the campus. During the college fair, students were able to meet with representatives from over 200 colleges to learn more about the schools.
Here's a reminder that progress reports come out today and grades are always available in your Power School account.
FAFSA comes out tomorrow, October 1st, so make sure to fill that out, seniors.
Let's bring it over to Gavin for an interview with our new principal, Ms Rickson.
Thank you. We received the opportunity to interview Ms Rickson, our new principal. Where did you get your degree and what is it in?
I got my undergraduate degree at West New England College in Springfield, and I was a government major, but I was a history teacher. And then I got my graduate degree at American International College in Springfield, and my degree is in educational leadership.
So where did you work prior to Murdoch?
I had lots of jobs before I worked at Murdoch. I worked at a lot of career technical schools. I worked at Bay Path in Charlton. I worked in Springfield for 17 years. I worked in Maynard and I worked in Athol. So I had lots of jobs, both in as a principal, a couple of positions. At Pathfinder, I was a principal, and Athol, I was a director of curriculum and principal. And I did serve briefly as a superintendent in a couple of school districts in Maynard and North Brookfield. So I've done everything, pretty much.
If you played a sport, what would your intro music be?
Oh, gosh, you know what song I really, really like? Now, I don't know the name of the song, but it's in the Thor movie where they're on the bridge. I don't know the name of that movie.
Oh, I love that song.
I don't know what the song is. Do you guys know the name of the song? It's a great song. They're on there. It's in Ragnarok on the bridge.
I don't know the name either.
I don't know, but I do like, that would be my song.
What is your favorite food?
Chinese. That is my favorite food. I could eat that 7 days a week, for sure.
The noodles are the best.
Yeah, I like the fried rice.
That's another good option.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the most important question and also the last question.
All right, bring it on.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke. For sure, there's no question. No question.
Well, thank you for your time, Ms Rickson.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Seniors, please complete the yearbook form in your Google Classroom by October 6th. This information will be used for your yearbook write-up.
Don't forget that there's no school next Friday, October 7th.
Now let's throw it back to Alex for a report on the weather.
Thanks, guys, but here's the upcoming weather forecast. For today, it'll be mostly sunny, with temps being 62 during the day and 42 during the night. For tomorrow, it'll be mostly cloudy during the day, but with chance of showers during the night, with temps being 62 during the day and 42 during the night. For Sunday, it'll be mostly cloudy, with temps being a high of 56 and a low of 37. Beginning of next week, it'll be mostly sunny, with temps being a high of 58 during the days and a low of 38 during the nights. That is all. Back to you guys.
That'll do it for this week's episode. Be sure to stay updated by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at MurdochHS.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post an episode.
And with that, we'll see you next week.
Bye!